Hi, I'm Nicholas. Today I'm going to be playing Spearmint Jeskai, which is a Jeskai control mid-range deck that is splashing green for the super good green cards like Minskin, Boo, Oko, Ren 6, and a few other friends. My points are 7 for Ancestral Recall, 1 for Mana Drain, 1 for Treasure Cruise, and 1 for True Name Nemesis. My game plan is to kind of control the game, play really efficient threats, and kill my opponents using the power of Minskin.
I'm Grant. Today I'm playing Rakdos Sacrifice List. It's not full on Aristocrats, but it's more of a sacrifice value deck that is pretty aggressive. My point spread is Soul Ring, Mana Vault, and Demonic Tutor. And yeah, just looking to hang and drain people out.
Hey everybody, it's Ash. Today I'm playing Affinity. It's an artifact-based aggro deck with a lot of artifact creatures and synergies to go along with that. My points are mostly fast mana, such as Soul Ring and Mana Crypt and Tolarian Academy, to help me get explosive starts and draw more cards than the average aggro deck. Hopefully I can kill some people with robots.
Hi there, I'm Paul, and I will be playing 5 color slivers today, where I attempt to take every single keyword and throw it on all of my creatures. My points today will be Demonic Tutor at 4, Umizawa's Jite at 2, Birthing Pod at 2, and Survival of the Fittest at 2. Let's see if we can get some meat claws in some boys today.
Welcome everybody to Paperlander number 9, round 1. We have Grant over on the red side. Well, don't worry about the numbers above their heads. We have Grant with the red sleeves and Nicholas with the purple sleeves.
Purple.
Nicholas is on the draw. Grant is on the play. Grant kept a 5. Nicholas kept a 6, I believe. So Let's start this off by Grant sharing your hand with the audience.
I'll close my eyes.
Every time, Grant.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, hey, okay, every time. This time.
You want to show them what you mulligan?
Oh, what I put on the bottom? Sure.
Yeah. Gonna out you.
Yep. Don't look yet, Nick.
I am not looking.
All right.
All right, now you can look.
Okay.
Close your eyes, Grant.
Don't
You can't
What
look.
are you looking?
Give me like a second.
That is a reasonable 6, and I will also show what I put on the bottom. Put that on the bottom. Seems
Yeah, that tracks.
like a reasonable thing to bottom.
Seems good. All right.
Alright,
So, Grant, you want to start us off?
All right. Let's go with a mountain and a Vomac Courier.
That's a
And a swing.
decent start.
Beep, beep.
I am taking 1.
Hey, I'm playing this card in my
Go
deck.
ahead. Nice. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
I will draw. I am going to
Highlander staple. A lot of aggro decks.
play a Marshblitz and fetch. Going down to 18. I'm gonna get this here plateau and play monkey.
I guess I'll go ahead and say it now. If you guys hear some clicking, that is from the new life total system we're
You're
using.
good to go.
So it's just some buttons. Don't worry about it.
Yep. It's like white noise in the background. Don't worry, it's fine. You can cut if you so desire.
I do not. I'm gonna play Sulphur Springs and a Bitter Blossom.
Sure.
That blossom is so bitter.
Go ahead.
Oh, pass, he says. Untap.
I'm not gonna
Draw.
just.
You said you had every token.
I do.
Well, you didn't get that one out.
Oh.
I'm going to
Oh, never mind. I'm blind.
You
run out
drew the
this
one behind it.
Otawara, and I'm gonna
Oh no, you didn't.
nip that in the bud right now.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And then I will
Hey,
also pass.
you should have taken one from that for
I
the
did.
bitter blossom.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead. Go.
Okay.
Oh, I already love this system much more than what we were doing before.
Yep.
It's both convenient and inconvenient.
Stare each other down.
I believe this is the play.
Accomplish something.
Season Tyrant.
Sure.
This card a little bit.
Okay.
I can't cast.
Liliana the Veil. Out of there.
I get a
Elemental.
Elemental, which Ash will find, and I'll draw 2 cards.
Wait, is it the same sleeve as your deck?
No.
Okay.
These are my old Marty sleeves.
Oh, okay.
From all to 5, this has turned out pretty well.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Yeah, I played a land. Okay. Combat.
Yep. No blocks. Oh, go down to 17.
Go ahead.
Untap. Keep. Draw. Interesting.
Nicholas, notably not in the colors that can play Toxic Deluge.
Play out a City of Brass.
Okay, technically that.
Go ahead. Oh, you just wait for this deluge. It's gonna be great. I mean, I figured if I'm splashing green, I might as well splash black.
Sure, makes sense.
Den of the Bugbear.
Sure.
Ben of the Dugdare.
You know it. Combat.
Beginning of combat. I'm gonna take a damage. I'm going to Prismari Command to Shock and Shatter.
That's pretty
Shock
good.
and Shatter. Okay.
Value. Oh, that has already
That happens.
replaced itself, so
Alright, these are gonna be exiled forever, ever.
we never know what they are.
Never.
Ever.
Go ahead.
Untap.
That's a decision you had to make there.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting one.
I think I like it.
I'm gonna run out a tapped Mystic Sanctuary. I'm going to play out a Teferi Time Raveler.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I should have not played this land yet. I'm gonna bounce your Elemental.
Ah, and you're gonna get in with a D.
Draw a card. I'm gonna certainly try.
Oh,
I'm
in
gonna
case you
attack
do a
for
different
2.
land.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will not
Don't
be
forget
playing that,
damage.
but I will. You might be getting a Treasure Ash.
Yes.
And that will resolve my turn.
Okay.
Resolve your turn.
Resolve my turn. I would like my turn is on the stack, and it is now resolved.
Alright, notably, there's a couple options we have here. We could play the cards that he opted not to discard to his Beaumont Courier
Yay.
last turn. Or you know.
I'm gonna say go ahead and.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, I'll take
No. Go ahead and play your Toxic Deluge.
Dude,
This
now my
hand.
deluge is even better,
Oh,
and
so they got
this
it.
is City of Brass is the wrong land to
Yeah.
make Urborg good. Sure.
Notably, City of Brass still does damage
Yeah.
to Nicholas when it gets tapped.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Okay.
But Grant, finding himself discarding a Bloodstained Mire and drawing 3 brand new fresh cards
Untap.
with a 4/2 in play. Not bad.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to plus to Fairy. That needs 8 cards to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, there's 4.
Play a Flooded Strand. I think I'm okay with trading these if you are. Sure.
Okay, we have lost a Ragavan and we've lost an Ox. Both notable red. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say both notable red cards that came out in 2020. But Horizons was 2022. One, 2021.
Consider.
Main phase consider. Instants are
Solid.
best cast in your main phase, as we all know.
Of course.
Draw that.
Mm.
And then I'm going to.
You just tap your Flooded Strand.
Yes.
You sure can.
Value.
I am going to. I'm going to play a White Plume Adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
We have entered the initiative.
I'm going to go get a basic. I played a land. I played this. For
Which nonsense version is this? Okay.
Do I have a little
Untap a creature, yeah, okay.
Forgot about the sumo guys.
Go get a basic mountain and put it into my hand.
Okay.
And then I will pass it back to you.
Okay, Nicholas, here's your sumo guy with the red.
Hey.
These are how we track initiative.
Draw for turn.
Yep. Cut.
You guys can scooch a little over there as well. The border, like the dashed line, is the border of the screen.
Sweet. Didn't we already determine that Grant was red? I feel like I should get blue. Oh. See, now it's just confusing.
Grant's left. Wait, look on the thing. Is Grant's left hold the blue one?
Yes.
Okay, so he's the blue one.
Man, I want the purple one. Where's the purple sumo?
Wait, are one of those purple?
My sleeves are purple.
Oh, right. Okay, sure. Me and Nicholas were actually this morning complaining about the initiative mechanic.
Yeah, it's absurd. Although, right here, I could get punished. I hope I don't get punished, but I could.
I guess I should do this. Oh, no, I should do this because this is a swamp.
Ooh, it's a duel.
Ooh, value.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm making this a guy.
That is a guy.
And it's a swamp.
Okay, that
It's a
triggers-
swamp. Yeah, it's a swamp.
Swamp guy.
Okay, beginning of combat. Before attacks, I'm gonna make a white and a red,
Taking a damage.
taking a damage. I'm going to lightning helix your den of bugbear.
Okay.
Going up 3 life to 17.
17 all.
I should play this before combat. That's okay though.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess technically.
Untap. Upkeep. Trigger initiative. We're gonna go to the forge.
Mm-hmm.
Get some counters on my friend.
Uh-oh.
Draw.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh yeah.
Nice blockable carrion feeder.
Plus to fairy.
It is very blockable.
Block capable?
Yeah. Can't play out.
It's
this
very bad at blocking.
Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Go to combat.
It's
Attack
actually
you for 5.
Mountain swamp.
Oh, you were at 17.
Mhm.
And you took 5.
What? I thought I hit it 5 times. That's weird.
I think
I must have
one time
double
you-
pressed.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Alright. I will
These were cheap
pass
buttons.
the turn.
from-
On your
cheap
upkeep,
buttons from
I
Micro
will
Center.
untap my White Plume Adventurer.
I mean, so Nicholas in a pretty good position here. He's about to be able to use his Teferi, any of his Teferi's modes if he so chooses. He's still got him locked under the passive, so his removal's worse. Oh, well,
I'm gonna respond.
okay.
I'm gonna fetch.
But Nicholas, working with a 5/5 with pseudo vigilance, he's able to hold on to the initiative pretty well. Assuming this Lelio resolves, that might not be the case. But Nicholas working with, what, 3 cards right now? 2 cards?
I have 2 cards.
Okay, Nicholas likely fetching out his 4th color here.
Yep.
Green.
Going for a tropical island.
That's bold.
Is it?
Oh, never mind. That's your 3rd blue. It's not City of Brass.
Yes. And that 3rd blue is relevant because I'm about to cast a cryptic command. Cut. I'm going to cryptic command. How worried am I about removal right now? Probably not that worried because the only removal that really works here is like Fatal Push. I'm gonna counter draw.
Okay.
And also Fatal Push would have to have Revolt.
That's why I'm not worried about it.
Oh.
The only reason I know that is because earlier we were talking and Grant was like, "Oh, all I have is Burn and Fatal Push."
That wasn't entirely true.
Yeah,
It-
but I'm
basically. Play a blocker. Go ahead.
Reassembling Skeleton.
end step. I'm gonna take a damage and cast the card I drew off of Cryptic, which is Ancestral Recall.
That's a good
Oh
card.
boy.
We're gonna draw 3 fresh
Is that
cards.
the first point of the day?
The first 7 points of the day? Yes.
Sure. First point to card of the
Go to
day.
my turn.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Initiative. I'm gonna trap and
Mm-hmm.
dome you for 5. And then
Grant
Draw.
notably
Turn.
not super alive right now.
you're at 7.
I'll be alive until I'm at 0.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
I'm gonna start by cashing this Teferi to bounce
I thought you might.
skeleton.
Can I read that?
This one?
Yeah.
Go to combat.
Oh, I guess I could have stacked it, but
Wait,
well.
let me make sure this does what I think
Straight
it
up
does.
didn't.
Yeah.
Actually,
go to
I
combat.
shouldn't have stacked it because I can play it as a blocker next turn.
Attack you for
it would come
5.
in tapped.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Grant down to 2.
Get a bolt.
Does Nicholas
I
have a
have
bolt?
something better.
An Omnath with the fish.
Even better. Minskin Boo.
Oh.
That's much better.
I'm gonna minus to sack this, and
Wait, well, hold on. You have a trigger on the stack.
that's true. I have a hamster. An adorable.
Oh, I
little
spotted
dog.
the trigger. Sack this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right. Nicholas doing exactly what he said he would do in the intro.
Yeah, killing someone with Miskaboo, exactly.
I feel like that game really illustrated, as have the last couple Paperlanders, illustrated the power of the initiative mechanic. It's a little silly willy if you ask me.
Please
but,
point it somehow.
Points committee if you're listening. Don't they do polls on the official Discord now?
I feel like it. I think like
Are those like informative polls? They're not
I think-
decisive.
they are. I don't know. They were talking about it. I don't actually know what happened. If they do polls, I don't vote in them.
If someone can explain that to us in the comments, that would be awesome.
But if I were to vote in them, I would vote for initiative to be pointed.
Roll for first. Roll for first.
I'm going first.
Roll them. I think blue wins.
Oh, good. Because I was going to go anyway. Oh, should we reset this? Or no, I should go to 0 for real.
Yeah. That I don't know. Let's see if it works.
We're testing out new technology for keeping track of life totals, so bear with us.
Yeah, for whatever reason, when you do the reset button, it doesn't. It counts up, and sometimes the reset button only like it'll stop when one of them's at 20, but sometimes they line up together and sometimes they don't.
Cut.
Not entirely sure on the reasoning for that.
Neither. I'll go first again. We'll try this.
If you really
I mean, I think a big part of it was you were low on resources due to the due to the mulligan, which like you discarded stuff, so like you kind of went up on, or you didn't discard stuff on some of those redraw effects, so you didn't lose out as much, but you didn't have as many options to keep up with the white play.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give this one a shot.
I'm also going to give this one a shot.
All right, I will close my eyes.
What?
So you can show the
Oh,
field.
right.
show your hand.
Right.
I'm gonna close my eyes so Grant kills me.
Yep. Hey, every time.
I actually really like this hand.
Yeah, this is nice.
I like this a lot.
I don't like how much you like that hand.
Okay.
My hand is probably less exciting than whatever Grant's got going on, but I mean it's a
Wub wub.
yeah, it's fine. Everything is fine.
Right.
Okay, you're good.
Grant,
All
let's
right.
see it. Quick, turn one kill.
Well,
Combo me. Do it.
I'm going to start the game very similarly.
Sure.
Except this is a Badlands, not a mountain.
It is.
I will go down the
Yeah, that mountain was a Badlands eventually. Go ahead.
That's true. That one did eventually become a Badlands.
Plateau. I'm gonna 1/1.
All right.
Exile forever.
Goodbye.
What is it?
Mm.
I've never read this card before.
Fantastic.
Now you're giving
that's
me
my
information.
It's my
I know it's not
favorite.
like a basic mountain. You're gonna go.
Have you ever read a basic mountain?
Yeah.
Didn't they make those basics that have like the entire
Yeah,
the
they- oh, yeah,
entire
they did.
description of what it does, like a paragraph long
They
text
totally
box?
Oh, they sure did. There was no. It was all a text box.
Do a
There was
swamp
no
Yeah.
art.
and a smuggler's copter. Go ahead.
Leave your scooter.
I guess by some definitions,
Draw.
that art is the text is in fact art in and of itself.
Violent. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Okay.
Urborg, yet
Urborg.
again.
Fireboard.
Urborg.
Luris.
Nope.
Fair
Man,
enough.
that Loris is gonna get back your Bomat Courier.
It was.
That's
Well, oh, wait. Oh,
way
yeah,
too
you
much
counted it,
value
so-
for me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play a Botanical Sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Ender's tap, does it not?
No, it does not.
Oh, it's the third, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Or did you think it was the slow land?
Or no, the slow land would have enter on tap too. Yeah, they line up perfectly.
Yeah, they both work on 3.
Solid.
But
Well,
Botanical
they're running
Sanctum
another
is
counterspell here.
superior. Well, I
Probably.
would never play more than one counterspell.
Shock.
Shock and Blood Crypt.
Ooh, shocker.
That was 1.
I know. It went down 2, so I.
It did?
Yeah, so I
Oh,
left it.
Goodness. Did
Hey.
it work on there?
No,
Oh, it didn't.
not at all. You should
Wait,
look at that.
How bad is it?
Very.
Huh. Well, that's weird.
Please bear with us. Technical difficulties and whatnot. Oh,
Looks good to me.
Sick.
Okay, if it ever doesn't work, just click it up and then down again.
Okay. All right.
That
Sounds
usually
good.
fixes it.
We're gonna attempt a Chandra Acolyte of Flame.
Oh, hey, actually, while he manages if that's resolving, it's not.
Mm-mm.
Let me know in the comments if you guys would be
Go ahead.
interested in a little
Untap.
video
Upkeep. Draw.
explaining how this controller for the live totals works, because I would make it if you guys are interested.
Arid Mesa.
Mm-hmm.
This might be greedy.
Do it.
No, this is definitely greedy. I'm gonna fetch.
Are you gonna play an Omnath?
No.
I don't feel like that would be particularly greedy.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna go getting a Tundra.
Playing an Omnath
Actually, I'm
in
not
and of
gonna
itself
shuffle
is a
yet.
greedy experience.
Wow, this is so greedy. I'm gonna play a Seasoned Engineer.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, with the, if I have
Yeah.
yeah,
If Grant has any untapped creature, wait, is it 2 or 1?
there's one.
If he has any untapped creature with power, Nicholas is in a bad spot.
I have one creature in the deck without power.
Which is?
Flutter.
Okay, just to be clear, I
Sure.
fully intend to lose the initiative here. It's greedy if he can do that and kill this,
Mm.
or
Sure.
put out a blocker or something.
I don't think this deck plays blockers.
That's true.
This one?
Blockers, they're for
I'm
wimps.
joking.
I'm gonna.
I
Go,
mean, most of them don't fly.
I'm gonna go get a mountain
I
like
guess
last
that's
time,
true.
and then I will pass it back to you.
I suddenly play a lot of
Cut.
non-blockers. Are you good? Okay. Chandra.
Sure.
I'm gonna kill that.
Okay. That doesn't actually take the initiative.
No, it does not, but it helps me out a
That's
little
true.
bit.
Yes.
The good old 4-mana flame
Go
slash.
ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna go to the Lost Well
That makes sense.
because I don't have any creatures.
I'm gonna see.
Ooh.
It's just, I wonder if that's in frame.
I'm going to.
Oh, that's in frame quite well. It can be like up here and still be in frame.
Oh, good.
Nicholas is in the Lost Well. So now if you go to the Lost Well, we just do this.
I'm gonna go
It's only very lost to me.
top,
You just found it.
bottom,
Okay,
and
never
then
mind.
draw
We're
for turn.
not doing that. I lied.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play my own planeswalker,
Oh, look at
Oh
that.
no.
and then I'm going to plus.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. Go to my end step.
Mm-hmm.
Untap these 2 lands. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, Nick. That deck looks really fun.
It is. I built it last night and I goldfished it a bunch and I was like, this just feels so good. Like everything. The reason I'm playing Treasure Cruise over Dig Through Time is because I don't care about card selection because all of my cards are so good.
Wow.
It's like 3 cards or 2
Wow.
cards when they're all just equally good.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to insinuate that Forked Bowl and Seasoned Engineer are equally good cards?
Yeah, they should. Yeah, in fact, I think Recall and Fourth Bolt should be the same number
What
of points.
mana do you have up over there?
I have a Tundra and a Plateau.
Okay.
So some combination of Jeskai colors.
Notably not double blue.
Not
that being
double
said,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Counterspell is already in his graveyard,
Yeah.
so...
You do know I have a mana drain in the list, though.
Yes, he did say that. Hey, that was in his point spread. Which is kind of like Counterspell, but better.
Mm-hmm. It's actually a lot like Counterspell, but better.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's a point, so it's worse.
I'm gonna plus Chandra
That's-
on the first move.
Sure.
Get a gut.
Good.
God.
The True Soul Zealot. If you guys haven't read this card, Gut is 2 in a red for a 2/2 legendary creature Goblin Shaman. Whenever you attack, notably not Gut attacking, any attacker, you can sacrifice another creature or artifact. Notably not attacking creature or artifact. If you do, you make a 4/1 black skeleton token with menace that's tapped and attacking. Card is cracked.
I'm gonna cast it.
Okay.
That resolve.
Yes.
Fascinating. All right. I'll crew this
I'm gonna respond.
to the crew.
Yeah, I'm gonna stifle that.
Ooh.
Stifle the crew.
Stifle the crew.
Defabricate new Stifle just dropped. It's 1 and a blue. You choose one. You counter an artifact or enchantment and exile it if you counter it, or you counter an activated or triggered ability.
Okay.
Pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those weird things
Yeah,
where
that's fine.
both modes
Go
usually
ahead.
matter against the same kind of decks, but
Untap.
it's overall a good card.
Upkeep. I'm going to make a treasure.
That makes sense.
Yay for treasure. Draw. I'm going to plus to fairy.
Mhm.
Draw a card. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the best way to go about trying to win? If I go... Okay, that's probably the best way to go about trying to win. I'm going to fetch. What do I need? I'm going to get a...
Oh, this thing makes the same token. Ash just makes the 4-1 skeleton of Menace too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I'm gonna
I
go
thought it was only on this card, which
Tropical
is
Island.
annoying to find.
We have most of the correct tokens. That 4-1 skeleton is not one of them, so don't worry about it. We have a solution in place. Plus, maybe Nicholas won't get there.
That is entirely cut.
Mhm.
I said that is entirely a possibility. I'm going to pay 5, and I'm going to cast Solitude.
Okay.
Oh, exile that.
I like how you
I'll
tap your
respond
tropical
to
island,
the
not
trigger.
your regular island.
I'm bad.
I'll respond to the trigger.
Sure.
Village rights.
What's that? do?
Sacrificing those. Draw 2 cards.
Sure.
Alright, Grant gonna get a better
value.
situation out of the solitude.
Then I'm going to pay 1 and sack this treasure for a white,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to prismatic ending your copter.
Alright, Grant's stuff notably very removed, but he did just
The
draw some
copter
cards.
is exiled.
Oh, exiled, yeah.
So,
And then I will move to end step
Mm-hmm.
trigger. I'm going to untap the same ones that were untapped last turn.
Okay.
So-
Draw for turn.
like I said, Grant, less stuff on board, but he does have lots of cards in hand and has access to more cards or mana with this Chandra. So he might dump his hand, he might look for another thing to play with Chandra or dome Nicholas a little bit. He has a lot of options right now.
Hmm. Now what do you have?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
All of my
The
cards
slightest.
are bad. In fact, I don't even have any magic cards. These are Pokemon cards.
Yo.
I don't have the proper energy to cast
See, I'm
them.
gonna do.
That's
3.
not how Pokemon works.
I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Use energy to use your Pokemon's abilities.
Oh, I don't have the energy to use my Pokemon's abilities.
I'm gonna pay 3. Or I'm not pay 3. I'm gonna go to 3 and add 2 red.
Sure. No, I'm kidding. These are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I just don't have enough trap cards to activate
I
them.
see. Okay.
Are you done memeing on trading card
Basically,
games?
not even listening to you.
That's perfectly
Mayhem
reasonable.
Devil.
Sure.
Okay.
Mayhem Devil, aka the reason the deck exists.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna blitz Jaxus.
Not because the deck wouldn't work without it,
Um,
but because it is the inspiration for
Blitz
the
is an
archetype.
alternate casting cost, right? Yes. I'm gonna miscalculation.
Wow, this deck is so fun to play against.
I'm so glad you're having fun, Grant.
Alright.
He did describe it as a mid-range control deck.
I did, and I feel like it has stuck to that game plan pretty well.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. I want a skeleton.
It's a me.
They can't. Is it can't block? No, it just
it has
hits menace.
menace.
Menace, yeah.
No, it's an upside, not a downside.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. Plus to fairy.
Mm-hmm.
This is also a legally distinct plumber.
Me too. I'm going
That's
to
good.
play an Uro.
Alright.
I will.
Death to all Uros.
Well, at least that one. Kills himself.
True.
Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack Chandra for 3.
Fascinating. I'll block.
Okay. These trade.
Grant, notably in a position where it's been a while and his opponent is above 20, not where the aggro deck wants to be.
Been a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
Got a little symphony going on. I'm a fan. I
Go
actually
to
don't know
unstep.
the whole song.
I'm gonna
Before you untap, I'm gonna fatal push this guy.
You have how many cards?
2.
I am okay with that. I'm gonna untap these.
I went through all that effort to
All
acquire.
that Hummer School.
To acquire. Yeah, I learned from a
Okay,
mentor.
proceed.
They're off a turn. Pretty good card.
I will say you have kept up on cards pretty well, considering the fact I've
Mhm.
had it to figure. I mean, I guess you've had a Chandra, so that
And you have also had this going
Yes.
on.
I'm gonna add 2 mana again.
okay.
Lelia?
That will resolve.
Sick. We'll go to combat,
In the beginning of combat,
of course.
I'm going to continue playing a fun deck, and I'm gonna Helix the Lelia.
Sounds good. I'll play Bitter Blossom just to end this faster.
No.
Oh my god.
That one's exile. It's a syncope.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't getting it back anyway. Wait, oh, ooh, that's weird. I did them this way.
Doesn't matter if you're a Dragon Rage channeler. It's the tribal enchantment.
I don't have it in this deck, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Well, fair.
That's a good point, though.
It doesn't seem great in that archetype.
Yeah, I guess you're not
Go ahead.
playing
Too
that
many
way.
creatures.
I think it was in here initially, but then I
Untap.
just eventually cut it
Upkeep.
for other
Throne of the Dead
synergy
3.
stuff.
Yeah, Nicholas doing the thing.
I will say it's not entirely unreasonable for me to just miss a creature here.
I
I'm on
really
like
hope
a
you do.
decent number, but not like a ton.
I can't imagine
Okay, we
you
at
miss.
least have a Snapcaster and a Tarmogoyf.
Oh, okay. It could have been worse.
Yeah, I mean it's certainly not.
Yeah, it could have been like another initiative card.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, too bad, Nicholas. That Tarmogoyf is upset that this got exiled.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Punished.
I am just gonna get a Tarmogoyf,
That makes sense.
and the whole thing shuffled, right?
Yeah, so we got artifact, creature,
counters on?
planeswalker, instant, sorcery.
Wait, so
Land.
artifact, creature, land, planeswalker, sorcery, instant. So 6.
6.
I
Grant, that's gonna sound terrible.
mean, so does the clicking to a certain extent.
Oh, that's gotta be worse.
Sure. Okay.
It's a 6/7.
That is a burly goyf.
This Goyf do be
6/7 with 3 1/1 counters.
Going
Would you like to cut?
Or wait, is 6/7 including the 1/1 counters?
no.
Oh
No.
wow, yeah.
Would you like to cut?
That is a 2-turn clock.
Draw. For
Mhm.
Um,
Oh yeah, he take his turn.
I'm gonna plus to fairy.
Oh yeah, he also gets to still take his turn. That's
Mhm.
true. I guess it's here right
No.
Is that here or does that
He's
go back up
technically
here?
in the tomb. He's at the end still.
Okay.
4, that is.
now. Did I just see a card that I don't have a token for? This is ridiculous. Grant, will you hand me that alphabetized token box?
This one?
Yeah. Don't try to read the top.
I'm going to play out a Trinim.
Mhm.
I'm going to.
I was
Then
not
go
actually,
to
but it's a
step.
reasonable question.
Okay.
I'm gonna untap these 2.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Okay.
This is naming you in case that wasn't clear.
That
You
was.
could name Paul or Ash or Riley.
Those are not legal targets.
You're right. Riley doesn't know how to play Magic.
Okay. I'm gonna add 2 red.
I appreciate that in the Undercity you like get to the end of the tomb and then you just open a door and there's another one right in front. You're like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still going.
I imagine you open the door and it's like when you go through a haunted house and it spits you out at the back, like at the entrance, so you can leave.
Yes.
Season Pyre.
Or you just like open the door, you're back at the entrance, and you turn around, and the door's gone. You're like, crap. Season Pyromancer is acceptable.
Alright. I'll discard an Oxygenus. Draw 2.
That's value.
That's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you get an elemental.
That's okay.
Mountain.
Mountain.
How long is that Tarmogoyf hexproof?
Just until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
I might cast this Oxybunos. Escape this Oxybunos.
We'll be responding to that one.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm gonna Mystic Confluence to counter unless you pay 3, and I will draw 2.
What is it?
I mean, he has a Tarmogoyf.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he has creatures. Though.
There's no artifact though, or planeswalker.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I was gonna exile everything but probably this. So
Sure.
that's fine.
Yeah. So that goes
Just
down
making
by
sure.
2.
Yeah, cool. That goes down by 2, and then this gets countered.
Yep, and I will draw 2.
Okay. Sick. Chain lightning here to Fury.
That's fair.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you activate your Chandra already?
I did, yeah. That's
Oh,
how I
for the
paid for
Season
this.
Pyromancer.
Untap, upkeep.
It's a nice little 2-mana mana
I
rock.
will go back to the entrance. I'm gonna play
It's a
this.
2-mana mana rock that dies to stuff.
Yeah.
Dies to things and stuff.
Just hasn't.
Arguably the same amount, just a different.
Well, that one dies to combat damage.
That's true.
But you're right, a lot of stuff does remove mana rocks. I played a lot of Paradox Academy recently, and sometimes your rocks get removed. I played against someone who was playing Blue Eye Control, and they did not spell snare my Signet, and then they died.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Draw for turn.
I informed them that in the future they should probably spell snare the ramp for the
Flames.
artifact ramp deck.
Mm.
I think they were saving it for like some key thing, but like the deck
Oh, yeah, I
doesn't
mean,
like,
like cranial platings too.
no,
I'm
I was playing
going-
Paradox Academy.
Oh, you're fun Paradox Academy. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to tuck
Probably
the
saving it
elemental.
for
Mhm.
And I'm going to
Rim to
Flame
Grim
Slash
Olive.
the Pyromancer.
Could have been,
And then I'm going
which
to
I actually think I did have.
if I do it in the other way, then
They ended up forcing and pitching it.
I'm going to Escape Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Escape mechanic, notably present.
Yeah. 2 turns in a row.
And sorcery. And just making sure I don't remove too much. That should be 5.
You got everything in there still? Same types?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to draw. I'm going to put this land into play, and I'm going to gain 3. And I'm going to fetch.
I can't believe I voted for him to play this.
Yeah, you did vote for him to play
Mhm.
this. I mean, the deck's pretty cool.
Oh, it's sweet.
Like, I kind of want to
It's
give it a
very good.
shot.
Give it a Volk.
I tried to play like 4-color midrange, no white,
Mm.
which was a bold choice after the initiative came out,
Mm.
and it went really bad. And then I
Yeah.
tilted off.
Play
of
a
it
white
and took it apart
miniature.
immediately.
Go to the Forge. 2
Mhm.
counters on True Name. Combat.
Mhm.
5 at Teferi, Chandra, and
Please swing through and put a
7 at you.
Okay.
Yeah. So Grant's pretty much dead in the water here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Not doing great.
That is going to end my turn.
Oh, 5,
7.
7. Okay.
That was 5.
Yes.
Oh, 7. I was doing the okay. Doing my math wrong.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I'm gonna. Well, I guess I should wait
You
to
can
make the
wait to
dudes
instant
until.
speed,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So go ahead.
I think you're dead anyway, because I go to trap, drain you for 5, and then you can only block 2 of my.
I mean, you also just died to the true name.
No.
Yeah, the true name
that was
killed
true
him.
name.
All right.
All right. That was game 1.
That was
It
game
match
2.
1.
Oh, that was game 2.
Look,
Oh.
we have a game win indicator.
Yeah, game win indicator.
Look, see it. It's helpful because
The first one was
I
the
don't
Mole
remember game
5.
1 at all.
Welcome
Oh, I thought
to
this
the
was the
absolute
card.
state of Match at the Gathering,
Yep.
which is the initiative.
When
mattering
initiative
too
goes
much.
into a control, I mean, like a deck that can be quantified as a control deck, you know that there's problems.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, how bad is White Plume in control? It blocks and then untaps itself.
I mean, the thing about control
It's a
though is
planeswalker,
that
you
like
can't attack.
You don't want it.
usually you're not attacking enough. Like you're like worried that you're gonna lose it. Which, to be fair, I kind of was both games, but like it's just good enough that you don't care.
Well, we'll see you round 2 with me and Paul.
Maybe it'll be a little bit more fun.
Oh, it will.
There's gonna be a lot more creatures.
I think Grant's gonna try to murder me.
All right.
If I show up dead, it was Grant.
We'll see you in round 2.